Right. I'm seeing Samba BM live on your favorite show or favorite channel. So inside the game is yeah, ni abano. And some of the be hopa, a be papa, and the time to come. It's the same matter. See, but I don't comment na me here pa because you know the age man, yeah, and kwani yeah. I know the age man. Yes. Kejuana Gasani, Erica Sidu, my name is Super Squad, and so your body, Juma did bro. Yes. Many ever scrubna sapon Hassan so Mr. Oswena J. Kwache. So aji na konya wonso so okay ho and I dey ba and some of course transfer window na be amount for ball friendly games near day and at long last that we said the battery has ended. Arsenal anyam target man Victor Gokeres ababedu and amount for Safidi Arsenal League na wie Arsenal finie so mo League no Isak to Liverpool and I think the only club I say Isak air train say Liverpool beba. And Liverpool the Isak kanwa ma competition no ayede. Ehwa na City say me mfa goalkeeper ba ko meka ho because the kaka kone the future of Ederson or Tega kra de me say on shedan kan papa. They say this small boy ba ko meka ho. Etamano so there. I want Liverpool say yeah. Just Chelsea say so ye nwie. Asako Germany. Was one who told be huto. Takofa ba kwa beka ho. Ehwa yetete se man use one now in Buema ba kunya ba but still they need a goalkeeper. And so Donnarumma so a situation at Paris Saint-Germain yes something which is there is Donnarumma moving. Discussion say kokoso. And only be brave or transfer Donnarumma there by ya share send a friendlies ni see so far United are winning it there and yeah, record it. We no not Tottenham ni Arsenal a ball. Yeah, record yeah, no nti. Yeah, can't results cry. Be winning so it is happening. Because at half time it was 1-0. And well, Japan, 1-0. And maybe I said this again. If Arsenal are showing promise, so next season on better my BBA. And only be bringing your day but traditional top 6 na. Or business on my transfer window imono. Sign a city. But the first manager in history was spending sika pa Pep Guardiola. Well, to come 2 billion. Hey, I'm say trophy near this kind of you. Well, was spending be pa. That don't have me right it. Well, enti yaba komunia hwese if you the Black Queens are come make you proud, but I'm buy no ya je omo so bi say third. And I'm on je ho say. Aha. Third I'm on je ho say. Kotokoso akwakote Ghana ni mo order Toyota Cup mo agye dia bade akwakyere opim so kama. Has folks so kotokwa yi omo jesi akere has so mo yi omo training kit akere. Nti ya no de ekoso honom. And say kotokwa de omo training agya omo jesi ba yi de no. Na no ye se DR Congo fo. Ane Barca partnership. Na Barca training kits ya akere DR Congo. Just omo dey advertise it. Kotokwa dey so nka bia kotokwa dey so ya akere sponsorship be nka kotokwa. And Ghana and tell who is but we be bringing your day by live inside the game. So I mean, for Mama Kwaba.
I require you so.
Maybe I could
Uncle Paul Nadama. We are also now Abba or Mankuku Ghana from the Kabibia fine.
It is sad.
Say legend. Last week, you know, none of you Bakubi in them.
Yeah.
What I say, none of you Bakubi. And no, a casa edifa. Ubi and the Bamabu. Si Gidio, Tamfon Sabajane, is handing you. No, shall see, I know Bona Bush. I in a corner bush, Tiadi Papa Mufia di Mompana. Simudu Zuba de Pagui. Charles Quadro for a few more. New Wono, Omsi a Bonauta by Ruku. When I had the real Wono, I think say more than a shocker.
I have a son, and this week, yeah, so now, sorry, be a core youth meeting.
Charlie,
I'm also, who the mass barrier. Charlie. A very
head pastor, mum, you know,
very sad. Very, this week, Casano.
And yet,
very sad. But well, you so crazy, I him to about him. They are him, guys. The game has ended. We want to touch on that. Asani Yako. And Tottenham Hotspur versus Arsenal. Not a bad start. Preseason game, so to say. But Kudus performance, Muhun is saying.
Super. Super. Eric, Madam was say, is he young kind say Kudus? I mean, he has a good start. You're showing hospice against almost first game, and or assist here. Very, very. Was settle ye.
Okay.
Of course, na or tokoswa performance winner or they bases in them. They are. I think that he's going to give us something. I mean, bigger than even the who say oh yeah no. I see three man. I said the over twice or West Ham. And that game no through. I mean, it was delight. I mean, Kudus was delight to watch against Obo right side or One Lewis Kelly or Hannah Tete na. I think 63rd minute and Thomas Frank man obejina home ya another another person so many papa and I make us so this races in him there. I mean he's going to have a very good season for hospice and I mean Ghanaians so just or no ne modern mo ko anima a boy blaster because can you say America and Mexico
national project.
National project. Kudus born home and I say acquired any man.
Evans, Kudus, the stadium say on this song, na budget team na yero money ase.
Yeah, Eriko, Kudus Mohammed, everybody should expect magic from this young lad.
Magic!
Devoid Pira. And the reason why I make us say, for Tottenham Hotspur, Daniel Levy, ni bobo kuno. So I'm betting £55 million. Say I cover Kudus Mohammed a free West Ham did not ban. It tells you say they knew that per their materials there's a loophole as a branch and Feli and all Bano they expected something bigger from what he was doing at West Ham United. And they saw say no, coach now all Bano, which is Thomas Frank from Brentford, no, he is good at that particular thing. Brian Mbumo, Joan Visa, we've seen players maybe the Omuni Dino, but he's been able to what? Give that name by giving them the chance high performance. So Kudus Adena was starting. Maybe the because we saw it at Northern and then Namsuma I asked Kofa and I asked everybody, the whole world saw it. And then Namsuma, I can say David Gold but Opanimbia, yeah, to one Kabishimu. A brand here by whom Chelsea United. A big class of Liverpool and I new call Tottenham Hotspur. Prophet Clement testimony. Or seen a Branton or call blue I am one or call a white so cladia bobo prepare had a carrier. Yes, or call red. And you be a Tottenham Hotspur, yeah, boy. So Omisha White. And a Branton's coin on good when mass and no performance,
start season.
But you be so Kesho ma Branton adina or you
be a preseason born in now.
And I see you can crowd house of folk. We have both goals season and kata proper no. So, but clearly, we have Kudus Mohammed. He's shown it all, he's seen it all, and he's clearly giving it all to Tottenham Hotspur per opportunity. But me, I can say, Yamon not only Black Stars in Kwani because there are other bigger moves for the young lad.
Sure.
At his age, I was saying, will be a bumpire man.
I can't say Arsenal by go to nail. And you ever how on makes me.
But Eriko, it was a silly mistake from David Raya.
No, that's it.
You saw how Papis are. You see, this is how
mistake. There will be a new.
Say na Arsenal so Macau. Last edition of the remember last episode of the Inside the Game, I told Ateta say the only we see beer under better by the amount. No man na Edu Gaspar. No ntimi nye no. Emma man for beji sika kese cover Gabriel Jesus man on beji sika di kwa.
By a preseason.
Where the players aba. Na so be turn to say goalkeeper.
But say we say preseason.
Preseason.
Yeah.
Yo, and I make no.
I'm saying so. Yeah, kind of Saturday and Arsenal. Now, yes, how Arsenal so Bessia Kogi Keras is here. This is what they've been waiting for. The iconic number 14 jersey. And that's my boy danger. What share? Or shares your synchro 4 jersey. No, nyasam ketwa. Arsenal fans are happy right now. Arsenal fans are very happy right now. He's the man. I'm saying, yeah, hey, go Keras. Yeah, you know why? Yeah, kakra. England, clubs or boy Shadamfa. But I say you baby baby. Wakwa mama na fan back to England and Arsenal have him. I can say a man for cry can say Arsenal jelly gnanesa because goes to Naira. So we compliment Saka there. Niggas are fan sir.
Apeke.
Oh
Apeke.
Tiamo apeke ma on fasada.
Apeke.
Hey!
Apeke.
Konto mboasi you.
Osumami apeke.
Hey! Evans.
Hey.
To apeke
Sheki mami na apeke. Apeke.
Tomano.
Okay.
And now the only
I didn't apeke. Sheki mami o akete. Baby asusu apeke. Aso mi de mu.
Asa for you no.
Yeah.
Aso mi de mu. Yes na for. Yes some we have besu o.
2 seasons.
Aso mu de mu apeke no.
2 seasons, second position. Apeke.
Sir.
First Apeke.
Your man 13 minutes.
Arsenal needed that personality.
Yeah.
Na kakra
of
for
course,
no.
of course.
Yes.
30 minutes.
Go monger. Finisher.
Mama me na mention.
Clinical. Yes. And Abrante, Europe best, finisher. Yes, Europe. Compare the numbers now. Season here, me dear. Compare the numbers now.
Haaland.
Ansana, Mbappe, Abakakra.
52 matches,
Yes.
54 goals. 12 assists.
And Yedika, Apeke, because Saka will give you all the, Odegaard will give you all the passes.
Ofi league for England.
Adaptation.
Abrante Jokeres. And Jokeres and Shadan Yeho England.
Well.
Yes.
Well.
I've Brighton.
Yeah.
Brighton, they are alone. They are Sporting CP Kofano. Derek, Omuni excuse me.
Apeke.
Ateta, any excuse me.
And the other sign is a chrome my year.
Good. How na meba no?
Mendi money.
But they call you Mendy super signing. Nogat. Nogat. Cover. Good. Takofa Mosquera ba. And Spanish under 20. Under 20. Super defender. Aba. Obeshim. Kepa Arrizabalaga. Arrizabalaga Abba. Super. Cover for yes competition.
Arsenal say they go keep there.
Department.
The department be
Arsenal any excuse.
Can I have it to create Bible?
Arsenal need excuse.
Only excuse.
Madueke, hey, man, come Madueke. Waba. Let's not undermine Arsenal signings on my all we are signing.
On my signings.
Arsenal is into compete this season and compete and win.
Seriousness.
Oh yes.
Aside loss.
They've announced their because Ateta excuse of mine was the death in the squad near there and
attack.
Yeah, man, okay, any sabi we were juma upon. The onya or the ni na dia man Ateta.
And clearly so aside loss that mistake that
also who is Apeke na.
And me ma can fit it you. Me say yeah the materials na man because our performance na no me dey na aside mistake na David Raya no. Look at the defense. Ben White right back, who was Saliba, Kevin, Lewis Kelly, and about defensive back line. Meanwhile, Honeka Mosquera monomni we know. Who confuse or the Odegaard or the Christian or God, then declare Rice. Okonimu Nyasaka, Harvest Martinelli. Later on 77 minutes na Harvest free mu, Emma Jokeres, Ebemu, Edema Arsenal. Now, Omo try Omono, or Trossard, or Mosquera, or Zinchenko, or Dauman, or Sansus or Wine. Mika Merino, who's how race Nelson. Omo Musan Gubench, Crobo, Menya Biamono, who will be to send Noni Madueke, Lokonga, Ene, Nwaneri, Kabia. All of these people are there. Me say Arsenal this season. Say Arteta new league now. No. Coach Banza because say no. What prove point? Na mo be we say no. Me here can finisher. Aduma na me boys ni e Chelsea new league na keye. Now so ye ni better no. Na bia Salabi wa bomo goals ya Liverpool.
Your crazy boy.
No, na me can
super player.
About 30 on the free
super player.
Have a free.
So who is commission?
Of course.
Watch kakra.
Arsenal dominating play no. Almost 56%. We move 44%. So who team yama materials ni na attack also ehu a.
So
Manchester City. Etimina Haaland no abebo more goals. Na ye ni bet no last aka be 4 matches 5 matches. No ma be fa one be dia. This time when you clinical finisher about 52 matches or more 54 goals, more 12 assists in the entire season. Arsenal open the game bio. Ateta ni league now or coach Banza.
Kai, Arsenal over to you. Straight into another interesting development. Isak and the Kaka Kono, he won't be well to see as it stands on your part of Newcastle season, Papa Biasa, because they see him away from Newcastle. And Liverpool, Linker, but the player himself, according to reports, trying that move at Liverpool, make it the final move. And me Liverpool fan is this a move at Liverpool here?
Eric, is one of the key a mover Liverpool needs at all costs.
Really?
At all costs, yes. Ekatiki Abba. If you say Diogo Jota, I'm fan can see yes. Into your honor, Luis Diaz Efrimu. Okay, so 2 attackers. Into Ekatiki alone no and January Salah is going to be away for about 6 games. Yes. And you know, this is a guy week in, week out. Salah will give you the goals. Okay, give you that
support.
Only good. And he no Alexander Isak there.
He has to come to Anfield.
Oh,
woo!
I can't remember, but there's a transfer conspiracy. Yes, Manchester 4, United 4, FF. Also say Newcastle target because Newcastle no before open talks with Liverpool. No, they have to get a replacement.
Yeah,
they have to replace Alexander Isak. And ding.
Yeah.
Make it, and they want to do everything possible to make it difficult for Liverpool in getting Isak. And they say, Newcastle target, Abrante Benjamin Sesko from RB Leipzig. Man, you are quite tired. The report no crowd just say, "Oma Jampu crowd just omudi any leading race no."
I'm on for Watkins.
I don't Watkins. Yes, I don't know yes sir. It is a anyana no person almost Liverpool guy, but me can Engusiaga. Yeah, between now to September, Isak Hanford.
Wow.
They should take it.
What does he add to the game? What does he add to the Liverpool setup?
I mean, a lot. Isak could give a lot. I mean, last season, goes out. I mean, Abrante Isak, One, Haaland, Salah, and Pems goals. Salah is going to continue from where he left off last season. You expect, say, Iketike is coming in, adaptation, settlements, and or settling at the end, a bit taking time, kakra. But Isak is a well-established, in the league already. Played against all these defenders near the end. And in Niamo or they bad Liverpool attacking there. Baby, Luis Diaz is not there. And we have a lot of competitions that you're competing.
Yeah.
And in so Liverpool need another attack.
Wow.
Because we know can say Chiesa is also going. Nunes because teams no intimate mining because team meet Nunes accent price no. Nunes is likely to also move. And you know Dela enya brehun ye gidi. Abrante no any Liverpool make me I say any Liverpool a personal terms there any problem.
No person.
But say yes, a club to club we do na I say but Newcastle emie pono. Omie pono za e na e dey. Bie pono dia and na obetim dia kotum.
Wow. Evans, will it be a move very good for Liverpool and I say Isak? Which is what once I move where make it to say we a player na abuane pa. Abu club no so na abuane pa.
A move where boa Isak personally as a player, as a forward. But you my main cousin me na me say. So can say why ready so old ton so also beton 2 billion crap. Me say me pesa o car we. Be our cars be 10.
Was a fafo.
Sa car Corolla now so old ton. O dey me pay no. O see that be me crowd me mate say na nka me car ba ku bia me koto na kwasi mensa no. Wakwa koto 20 me pesa me dey me dey be ma. And then cost between Liverpool and Newcastle. Well, Liverpool need the gang call for Isak. Normally can't be the coin and reject it. And then Liverpool says, okay, says Saturday, yeah, ready. You have a breaking record, no? 120 million pounds. Yeah, ready. You be breaking and cash record. Say, yeah, for one bet, 160 million pounds. Where you are for 120. ana Liverpool say na no na ye say kofa Hugo Ekitike na momoma Russia kofa kwada ba de say no momoma kofa akwada ya ba ya nton ya sanfa ya akokọ bi de Isak ne mfa mawo na uwie a wasa di Hugo Ekitike apeso na kofa player ben eti sesi ade de na na oso ika achew no ka player no ne Liverpool de a wawie o say said Victor Gyökeres eduru abi o ka che Federico Varandas mo say nye Arsenal onko ba bia ene game no mo wie o mko bisa Gyökeres na Jack yati say na Man United pe o oni omko ji di say
Amorim
Ruben Amorim so oni ya adwuma o Sporting CP na den ti o se Man United me tete say na club binum na mo pe me de ba me de na me say Arsenal or never
no one person bo
eti akwa we so de say o Spain na no mo na share fake tie injury ma ojafo eti omo koto no onkan and akoche
later he was training away from that
say our resources are that former club no omo facilities was Spain e ho na o use
training gidigidi
o training gidigidi o players we pira no tie injury nga sere kasa me o dampa so and nka ya ta nka ya ta twetwe ma no
o say yes we ono nka se we pira
okay
yeah the club no say o tie injury and tie injury na nka say nka ya ta twetwe ma ujafo
and they say like Kingston ya dey aba so we pira say me doctor say home for say me home for me
me tiapo
me home for me
o say no wedding na mo say nya Liverpool a onko ba bia to on your twen na Newcastle for asem na me dey to dwa say Okofa Hugo Ekitike. Me for me player no in his entire career. Me na mama wenya ya hu say ampa kwa na clinical finisher. Because you can go back to check the days he dot one from junior team Kobo William 2. Oba resources are that. The best season on numbers was that particular year 2020-21. Emra about 44 matches, more 17 goals. And then 41 matches 10 goals in 2021-22. And then on Baba Fano 2022-23 no. Eric Obo 2 matches on 1 goal. But Oba Newcastle in the first season. So about 3 seasons for now. 27 matches, 10 goals, 2 assists. That was his debut season. By his second season, 40 matches, 25 goals, 2 assists in the entire season. And then in the last season, I know yet last season, 42 matches, 27 goals, 6 assists. So in his entire season, this has to be the season who saw goals. In the Premier League alone, 34 matches, 23 goals. Liverpool, if they want, Firmino replacement, since Firmino coin, or Michel Uncle Fab, a striker, be Abacas or more potent, Darwin Nunes, and Uncle Fab SL Benfica, Boba, and Koye. But this is a player who proved Premier League. Playing for no other club than what? Newcastle.
Right.
So if Liverpool pay the materials or more, the Zobo slice and the defense war now less than Arnold more, just check the players or more midfield or and even the Salah who can even supply him more chances. Why is he waiting? He has to come to Liverpool, and Liverpool will project him more than Newcastle will do, because in terms of history, in terms of the tactical brains, Eddie Howe can never compare himself to Ori and the Anaslot per what he's been able to do, even about the Champions League and all that. So to me, a Brentiano says he also train. Bobo Quefres in Liverpool, so Mumra Mefanua, and say Omumpany for now Michael Edwards and that of Unipa Hughes, Richard Hughes. They need to do all they could, and so Omuko Newcastle for no, Omumteti Omupono, no Mumu, Sa Brantiano, or so Mo Tum, Omam Hobio, say, Honor Bede, Obeba, Hunjana Nomra, Yesika Mope, 120 million pounds, no, Yakrado, Musum Momba Yeso. That's a massa.
Or inside the game live, and of course, or comments are welcome. The Cabiano or comments are very, very welcome. But also, are you surprised that Chelsea are still or are they up?
Chelsea, they are Sebi, Eric. Say, Nyebe Chelsea.
Hato is here.
Yeah. 19 years old.
Jao squad name.
Well, the defenders, no. Defenders, no one knows.
No more keepers.
But they are sharing. Say, why you? They are sharing. Cowell.
Chelsea can.
I mentioned them. Coquerella, French boy.
They need depth. Odom said they need.
I agree. I saw the Simon. Is he part of the team this season? I don't think.
Depth in squad is important.
Yeah. Chelsea. I mean, this season. And I've always said say project in managing. Yes, project managing. And then one say a pay off Nanuya the first edition. a boy. And omo talk also onomu wie hato nso omo wie. Yes.
Omo guso.
Omo wie.
Omo namu.
And you know, really they want to really compete this season. And Enzo Maresca, Todd Bowley is ready to back him. Because what Chen over to UEFA, my friend is saying, a conference league on Maji, the position on the EPL not qualifying for Champions League. Omu ni excuse be say
really.
Or match say yes.
Any brand on the
Yeah, Club World Cup during the Club World Cup na no mufa Yao Pedro. It should tell you there. Yes, they want to omufa Dortmund, Gatens.
Jimmy
Gatens. Inti Chelsea, I don't think transfer window no. Now between now to September. A lot of things can happen in the transfer window.
A lot of things.
And I don't think Chelsea is done. Of course, they're also expecting. I mean, a lot of the other guys also move to create space. Like Anna Kwabnedi Kanka and Axel Disasi. I don't think Axel Disasi will play for Chelsea this season. I don't see it. A lot of them. In as much as Omo they had to bano, now Omo making space for these guys to settle into. Chelsea. Well, I mean, good. They want to compete, and I agree with the project that they are doing. Yes, I been some na.
But this is a Chelsea fan, and as a Chelsea fan, the more ye after Club World Cup, a Chelsea young kind one by the league, no young kind one can one.
Blue is the color, football is the game. We are the champions. Just say, you're quite anymore. Cheer us on. We are the pensioners. Chelsea.
We are Chelsea fan. We are Chelsea fan.
As I said,
the blue jersey is the one. We are Chelsea fan.
No. Me say we are Chelsea near that because tactician or manasi project in the on one heading or the controller. Master tactician. Sir, what the owners are omo pompi sika no bom say ya. Sir, omo onvers ka nya hwe. Sir, movie say be Abramovich ko Chelsea nanka. I had to say obi a na yire ni kunu gya no. Na movie say be oba na say de enko yie. Na wasan be nya another rich man, rich don. Asambe so ni mu.
Don dada.
Biggie. Daddy. Heavy. Na say kunu.
Money agede.
Eti kan na bia nanka otwi Corolla and na ya to escalate e de am oba no. Ti ni kunu dada no kru no be fere. Ene. Todd Bowley nanka say Chelsea ni say na metie yi. Sika na me nya pisa. Ka me kra ma koto de free wo mo ho. Ti Todd Bowley no to the gum. And also in Chelsea say, you get players bebre kwan o. We are not going to let people see say Chelsea and baby kwan. Unim kra no unim say your fellas. Now your
anasa.
Yama Ishmaels Smith
Oko Bobby ano nya bi modin.
Oko Mike Pendes Oko alone.
Renato Vega.
Caleb Welly
Renato Vega.
Noni madu okay. Ejane kwan George Petrovic Oko Yakobi design Zach Stoji Oko Matis Amugu munyina Amugu Eddie Beach Oko Lucas Beckstrom goalkeeper Oko Kepa Oko Teddy Sharman Lowe Oko Marcus Bettinelli Oko Bashe Humphreys Oko Darren Williams Oko yes I David na say no David Washington no munyina no so it tells you say Chelsea no ye just players bebre kwan bebre colon o ma boy bebre alone and o ma ya tonton mo so ye dey ya ton mo back clearly and payfo na say kan na o mo to o ba foforo no ti say din ameboi One is Stooge, then Beach. Oba be do Chelsea. Chelsea is for the big men.
Yeah.
And it took kopie mu a. Oswe mama nyama juma.
Na waka den.
Na me ya say ye aden ya ba ye. Me say ye kwa na si da bi we need Amugu, Matis Amugu no. Yakofa no young lad. Ya ma Dario Esugo. Onso so ye de na free sporting CP aba. Yakofa Liam Dilap e de na ba. Yakofa Joao Pedro e de na ba. Mamadou Sa Abba, Kendrick Pies, and so I then Abba, and they had Jimmy Gates, Abba, and they are called Jarrell Hato, and so yeah the Abba. Now, Utimus has had players we
Brazilian no more for reference.
Yao Pedro.
Why? No, there's one young guy be when he can't sign in. One in ball. Yes.
William Estebao. Look at all these players. These are attackers, midfielders, and defenders. goalkeepers there afei na epese yi ba ko bi
na mo goalkeepers bebrebe
da bi
Apeke remix
Marcus Bettinelli mu ne kapa mu ne o goalkeepers e je o mu kwan Chelsea there
Apeke
remix Apeke remix yemfa mama na Apeke remix say any kind of matter
ateta
we no
Apeke amamunti
Apeke there because with this squad depth there
Apeke amamo
remix
yeah no Apeke na Apeke
World Club champions
se ohe na ebo so a for the papi enye Apeke for the papi no what you say ohe na ebo so a
for the papi
opanka ne kwa akese
for the papi
chale afawo for the papi for the
papi
jiwani because your statistics na your Chima United da sabe your chi City Club di be bubu no
hey
na Jokeres there what defenders why am Jokeres na won hu abrante na Liverpool won what's it for fun Chelsea
next season me say
Robert Sanchez no ye wie ya na ebo mo de no course of bi wo abon pa ya ma no some mistakes na oye no unka World Cup ni mu bola unsusu sa abrante betimi ache no Sanchez ye nye udeni say you best goalkeeper in the world da one of the best goal World Cup ni
Peter Cech
Kopama
ana Peter Cech Promas
now so the Ukrainian ni para kwa kwaji St. Kitts and Nevis o ma me kan na no eriko wa hu ana Kopama ko St. Kitts and Nevis wa ko ho na fi se on suo bi da Waterford bi ho a ye de na ko ho a yakobo mpaye asoja nyina dia ma no akra na kokodi FIFA best World Cup best player aje modvelu abo ho anwan wagigi de ba bra Chelsea team no me say Champions League league no FA Cup UEFA Cup uni one cup munna ye ba ababa be gidi
live referee
blue is the color
the good news and it's every Premier League club ebenya 1 million Ghana Premier League club 1 million the other incentives depending on the position Alberto season because they say there's a new partnership Abetomu Utimu say yes. Remember a league no ayede. 1 million there, nye bad. Nye bad cry. Now one more ne umbeche league na mayeno. Yes, sir. Kwambia so we heavy. Atesa Productions Limited. For more than this SK be uramu.
EPL.
Each 18 Ghana Premier League club will receive 1 million Ghana cedis. Hey, we a boost to power.
18 million.
Hey. Because now where are the issue? A Fabia Bebo, I remember my touch on it. Sanya be Black Queens. Everyone say good news.
A good news part of Ghana football because Yaka had their first sponsorship on last time. Don't forget this is a what broadcasting partner. How this Caneba.
Yeah.
Now league papa bia so de you need sponsor ba kupe. Last time okay say Kansas we were. League papa bia nya sponsor ba kupe. Ubenya headline sponsor. Ti say bia La Liga ye Gaza Sports. Ubenya bia Premier League. Na Premier League and then Canada backlist there no. Premier League no but on sponsors. Ti your pitch panel. No so we say the advertising boards bebrebe. Ko Italy. And then a good
super. If you say title sponsor backlist fee on
yes.
They still have broadcast fee.
Broadcasters in Korea Ados ama Asia the zone one omuyi. It is a Timinya APL for no. A Ghanaian owned company. Omu de twa Ghana's most beautiful. Omu na de Big Brother ibi e de aba Ghana ya. Omu yibi o TV3.
Am for sense no born so no.
But ometimi aye.
Okay.
Because
omu
production there be I'm talking about production no. Top notch. It's about Obi Vana ye de ko agopra so. Ni amo hu the brighter color. Nya de na no na ehwe bi o.
Oh, the bright color de obenya ba o say boy yi no. E ho nsem kekan no.
Oh, ometimi aye amana bro so.
O menka so muntumi nye.
Ometimi aye amana bro so.
Say mun say ya na ye hwe de.
Ana we mu so omu ti kroma ntimi ye sure say omu nim se bia. Sankore me mo kro bi di. Uko Sankore ba bia bobo. Uko bia Ekugua na e bia Hofans no. Ometimi ha wadwen akotu eyi mo ye free eyi mu a omo ya weda omo system no
trata ba be sikwa
so omo ya we say sa no mari nya akoso league ni mu but clearly 1 million Ghana cedis nya dollars 1 million Ghana cedis for each Premier League club 18. I mean it's a good news. Na mpese me call to owura ketokra ku verbatim ni nsam na waka no o say each league club will receive a disbursement of Ghana cedis 1 million before the start of the new season. This is not a grant. Tia, I had a person obietino. This is not a grant.
Okay.
This is not a number. It is a commitment to club transformation. What in ye? Club transformation. It is an investment. An investment in performance, in visibility, and in business of football. It is the difference between delayed salaries and timely payments. Between outdated medical rooms and fully equipped health centers, between empty stands and vibrant media-ready stadiums. Mr. Some no run and can't say your statistics now. Yago Pramanisi, you be green. Baby, question, Koyasa, ye not your track coverage now. Acquire bad. You real so about the fans and stands in Gombe. Each oh. One casa be or sick club be a binati club be as well as Gabi or you say Jumano. Oh, yeah, or Sansi. Yet to Chroma and Cherry Frisica. And they say it is between delayed salaries and can never cost no. And say no, Obia, yet 20 ye. And then team doctors, only one wine, physiotherapists in India and Red Cross, was in the end can no minimum a ye, you can say, two, be air equipped that. This time a term a health centers, a crown, oh, stadium hall, to play who can ya, Hona, a moon one air. It is a Ghana League, a Baba Kono, a Baba Bayade. And then, oh, we are baby, now take Ghana Premier League. No, be never catch us a penny quarter, dear Kotoko, or young African, now, or say, yeah, and so league. Obin can chose 2005 and then Confederation Cup, Virgin Cup, no team Nigeria House of Folk, no, co-head your more year because Brandon is on top. Or Menesika 1 million from APL or Mediabeka and the league, you know. This is the product of the FA. This is what we've been talking about. Say something about money investment and so league. Now the old product went to me and there be a binder party or the amount of so and no now when you home and our cash and product. Cash and kind.
It's a good move, right?
A good move for us. And the miss me koto me say GF no so am say sa
it's now outside
mira okraku me bunkoto je sira o say sikeya abai me say kasa yenje jamu ma clubs no yenje jamu koto konyene de hasi agire de me de ma samates obia ansa kane de eriko se league mu ye da ene se me ha me ho na makọ akopemu otakwa enha me o. Se me faka akopiem e otechima enhame ba se league no security nko ye se bibia anye na de bia to trusam no e koso a okraku me sira wada me message bia da na mom sike ya abai se be mamu eda come na me bado
ensu eyi abate be say joys of tears
manu ato
joys of tears
of joy
okay
joys and a joy
joys joys of tears.
Brofo, this is brofo.
I say joys of tears. Akwani susa na say na no so dia me na jamba jo rebel say joys of tears.
Joys of tears.
Yeah. Oswin, baby na you say 1 million there. Bananka de na senka I don't know, yeah, say a channel pepe.
Hona meba no.
Because we are broadcast.
I agree with you.
Has na kodokofo no your match as a pa anti galisi ka omo na excess omo ya big boys na yet ti obi ade 20 de bi fi so obi ade 8 wow
sir Eric, I agree with you. Minim there a cool and I don't think that
maybe clubs so I'm
these two big clubs were confronted and as were informed about it.
Oh, well.
And BB sir, you know, it's everywhere. TV right there, broadcast right there. Yeah, nchene pepe pesa.
Ba bia mo.
Omo ya de, bo so omo ya de.
Someone you know asa, on person tesa de ne kra. O say has the kotoko tete asem. Obi so afo sa otaka. O say tete asem. They say omo nye sa club. Munya say bigger clubs, biggest club.
Eric, bigger clubs no all can no. Sebi. Yeah. Say sama text ene kotoko bobo ene. Ewo sama boy. Numbers sika ebe ko hwie gu sama boy. Yes, economic bibia koso. Yeah, you can see the difference. And omun yenja ehun ya that ehun time bi say the two clubs are no longer
they
are still has to folk young apostles call friends Techima and answer young apostles avenue now the numbers won't be the same as your friend is Accra Lions. Lagos City and I say, venue and I say it's not possible.
Wow.
Yes, the numbers are not the same.
And
say pepe.
Wow.
I mean, you agree with enye Ghana pe. Esibe Africa has Tanzania, league on Ethiopia, league on Bonina, 2 big clubs and I say TV right now broadcast right and channel pepe. What I say, Abua no masono, Abua so no maso eden. And you know, because I mean you should understand this. And
but
I pay no better say no my year way dia me sure say maybe in penny for be further engagement.
Yeah, 1 million.
But 1 million,
yeah, 1 million.
Yeah, oh my idea, but niche muno die. I think say fair to the 2 big clubs. Yes, and you pay.
But sometimes the 2 big clubs next some push you.
And you pay.
Didn't push him, mama.
Yes, and I make us say I think that I expect that the 2 big clubs should further engage the FA. No. Yes,
such a
because when to me, start times not yet. Start times league channel 2-3 years ago near here. Kotokone as much as the yes, and somehow disadvantage. Emma or sometimes in as much as your product, your league, to I mean subscribers or more subscribers or more share any idea your ton league, African, I mean beyond, in as much as yes are winning. Show so many matches played by these 2 big clubs. Yeah, showed the same number of matches for some matches and I say for a friend is a Karela and I say no. But these 2 clubs they show more matches, almost all the 38 games. They showing and until the end now. But also that's not fair.
That is where I want to come in and support you here. Emra Pole incident this year no. You know, say first of all, say nyesebia ekotoko. How big they are, the numbers of team supporters or more, and the person we know see the BI is on the screen, and we are. I don't think there's any other club, the supporter. Gravitas of the, what do you call it? Media, and attention in ya. Aside that,
I get your point.
League ni mo. Emra incident ni siwe no. Omo ye protocols one. Kotoko ni as ne kambo mu. Ama omo di release ni a won ba ensemble na. Other clubs. Support. So also omo one kasa system no.
Ba mo so omo kakra.
And emra omo yes ade we are ba kwa course o mani gi yen say. Ye chief of staff of the republic. Ora Julius Debra so call hobi. Na all challenge FA president say ye here Ghana Football Association Museum. And I'm like Ghana Football Museum. I think it's a good call. Ghana just say Rebro say Kofi won samni we no say me pena say bia ko online ko ni titi picture bia yes Santos no mko boy na oje say Madrid so a oje trophy bia aside that no the Ghana abedi pele mu no me Audu Isak ye nya me bia for mo ana everything up to them.
I think that they will go and engage because
what do you think?
They have to go and
also our junction is saying we wrap up with the Black Wings of Ghana and Ghana man area omokoto so miensa the WAFCON. And people of the view say we are over jubilating because Ghana, a country of our caliber, going to a tournament, coming back with a bronze medal. So happy like that. Team I know about my football no nanka ya nyebia ya friend ade bebo second bid na Nigeria shen. Ni atoso mi no aba na e ko toso tedia on nam parliament ye cheusika minority for kan sika bom ye che say anije jamboree ye hia mo airport e dwentwene e shijama e twisoloku man for say ye mad na huhu dodo Evans
oman bia obey na dwen say gise baby faako e na on de hwa na obedi bia no say ya neto no de ato Ghana no yankwa de huhu bia ebo so burusu bia de o na mom because of the na SCCA na bibia black stars no and afa de ya kanifo no oman ya kanifo oman no me va say oman di animu no oman di won say da bia mema yi bi so oman qualify ankobo AFCON yi they say Ghana 2025 yi you will be a friend say African Cup of Nations bi maba de na ekobo ya kan AFCON no mema de enko bi Morocco they say Morocco ti say maba ya tinya ko no makoje bronze. At least gold is bigger than bronze. Silver is bigger than bronze. But at least they came with some medals.
Oma empty-handed.
Okay. It is say obi akọ na aka say be South Africa no me sa man bi no aka na. Omo kọ omo de empty as akoye. But ye maba wa no ye to omo jeje mu ye mo attention pi na de bia blasters no. This is what they've been able to do.
Right.
Ye person cham say blasters mo na de bia jeje mo so a We are doing it for the girls, for what they've been able to do. And because of that, and then I'm so, I'm always saying, near to a pono at the moment, and I always say, airport, question, but a bus, a beer, I call you, Omunyanko, I didn't
Okay.
But 2016, and out to me, yes, I did be. How many years now? 2018, oh, to Oklahoma, went to me and tell good things. 2022, Crumpos went to me and qualified. Coach, yeah, now you're by, and no, Bobby take over just 3 months after Nora Hop to no free alcohol, Zambia. My man copy him was Zambia, or don't know move doing for Uncle Baby. So, Timina can last this short time, on what Timma best idea we are. I didn't know when you furniture in crying, no Timia day, and young one didn't be, Naninje, on Quadano, most of the materials medical can wa. That's young. Me, President Dubia, me, Obitisa Posha Boachi, me, Quambio, I mean,
Oh, they did so well.
Chantilly.
Now, Chantal is like young players now. That's what I'm better to. But me come on me when you know, okay. You know, upcoming baby, I'm telling you. One more, my candy, more. You ain't show me crying. Okay. We say MP before no because of more money the my yentino. I'm not politicking here. I've heard the minority say, yeah, they live foundation, no. Because yeah, time now out till they will almost a year. Dear cry, Isika, 100,000 Ghana cedis, 1 billion. And you somebody change say. Most of them this sika, a copy more a politician, he could pay more pub, no many clubs outdoor. Then they made the amount as your moon choir, and you some now you're a politician, baby, do many chamber. There be a
obesity, the honor bet you be
where your collective minority, no, that come, no, I'm sorry,
but you don't show video for or copper.
One be
oh, didn't hear
scale of preference.
Oh, didn't hear.
You hear some chrome baby.
About who are the chrome baby, but I said, oh, you'll be so digitally.
I did job, baby, I had to seek a good social bomb mine.
Oh, what do I need to go?
Yet you chrome my MPB, V8, the BRP, MPB, or V8, no quite fine. Quite day. Abraham, my way go, you may show moon cry, only you bet me idea my to a friend of mine.
Hey, Timo Born in Timo being any.
Oh, man, penny so the undisclosed at your man, mano. You better fetch say,
hey,
you better say, ye, Jenny, I can't nipa woo,
state barrier.
And I come back a hulu, Abraham, we were ma, our betting my name. I have Bacchus and Papa at the tour. Not say, says go more. And then ye, dear, never acquire many public bridge all of our baby, dear Senocano. You are going, did you buy
to walk away? You want to oh, my one check off.
Maybe chair Ediani.
What you as one check?
There be almost Bushan for the Namim Guerre. Nana, the honor Guerre. Oh, quite
one check your love.
Yes, one, you cannot be a dim so could be very cool.
But what is our
and company here, Cassino. No crowd, the Yama, or Betty and Yaba, Adanas.
About that,
and crash some of them on but would it be? Said the be I ever can say, a mediocrity, some man, I do baby. Clearly, I need some man and Cassa. Said man, I shall when say, the next competition, no, what was me and Sunday time. Now, some film group stages are. I'm one in the better one.
Also, yeah, Jabroswana.
Oh,
I brought was a match I do about nothing. And yeah, Jabros about nothing.
Is he? Jose, 20 from 2016. I mean, your friends a quarter final. Your quarter this year. Your quarter semi final. Yanji bida. Nigeria, mama wano.
But the benchmark is the final.
This is the 10th time in Nigeria for Aji. Well, Yanji bida. I don't think that no. And you want say yeah, why am I no? Oh, and you want. Na say Yanji bida. I'm not all the third eba. Airport
well, Chroma, ya check a silver where I check
your bomb basso. But Omonka who's there, World Cup no. 2027 World Cup, Brazil World Cup, Women's World Cup no. And no target, CCI. To be more than my boy, you know, CCI now say we have to, I mean, semi-final, of course, semi-final next year. Say more qualification, yeah. Next year, you call another AFCON, a women's AFCON. Now, from semi-final, and our semi-finalists automatically qualify for World Cup. And you know, yeah, show me 2%. We can't miss the World Cup.
Okay.
Yes, we can.
It's at least the semi-final.
Below semi-final, there you are failing big time. Below even quarter. Say you do quarter and you call semis. Not to say you do quarter on qualify you. Semis and how they call World Cup. Brazil 2027. And you no what you man start and yes is no. Maba na bomb home body. And you know, I mean, Eric, what to say? Ghanaians also throw jabs Emma nor hapto ni ade mbamocho mesrem me mesrem Ghana for munyai munyai
so petre
Nora Kim bae no enye se na eje say adwuma no Nora ebe from ground zero okay say Nora e bae no obe introduce voter yes mission voter or they confidence back chair about said they have to believe in themselves and build a team to a certain way.
Something.
Nah, I think it happens. Eduma no baby o ye drew and team to us with Jaho I call Zambia. And into the no I mean why or ye Juma drew baby I came last about fatwaso. And into my Yampiana yet to Tuma nor any idea no why Nedi or call. You see I came and I had a team no edano or her so the Ebeco World Cup. And no and also a home Juma Yanko World Cup in 2027.
Also na je kwache Evans Kwabna Sapon am a guest. Nana my confidence here producers. International Court of PPH de ho. Me dey cage waran ka sere ka seri body. Also shame. Yami atuma e besan share. Bye bye.